There! We have to help them!
Okay. Go.
Turn off full impulse. There's a tall Shi'ar drone dead ahead.
Here we go. Oh my god, Romulan! It's so amazing. I think we're gonna do an all Romulan ship playthrough.
I'm back on the bridge, and I figured out how I can improve our torpedoes. Just
All
give me
right.
the order, and I'll get started. Scanners are picking up more colonists and tall Shi'ar nearby. We have to rescue our friends.
Good to have you here on the bridge, Cav. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Right shield's failing.
Thank the elements. We thought we were done for.
Let's go. Here we go. Turning on him. Beam aboard. Alright, we got a
It's
hill.
safe to say we're a fully operational ship. I'm getting an alert. There's another distress signal coming in from one of the colony's shuttles. We can do a short-range warp jump to get to them. Do you want to go now, or stay here to wipe out any other incoming drones? They look like they'll be coming in to do sweeps in the area.
Warp us to the next area. Woo!
There aren't any colonists here. Just this strange ship. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's gigantic.
Oh my god.
Engineering reports that the ship has scanned us, but they're not responding to my hails. What should we do?
We'll scan them. We need to know who or what they are. By the way, this is a stupid idea. I would never do this. If I didn't know what ship was, and it wasn't responding, I presume it was hostile and run away.
They've done something to the ship. Nothing is responding. I can't even warp us out of here.
Oh
I think I might
crap.
be able to get a comm channel up to hail them. What do you want me to do?
I'll try and ask them what they want
We're
with
getting a
our ship.
reply. What the? They seem to be rearranging our words and sending them back. Listen. I'm picking up another ship. This one is Tal Shiar. It's decloaking.
Get ready for a fight. Oh crap. That's a full-on warbird.
So the Alachi were right. A handful of pitiful Romulan refugees managed to escape. When will you colonists learn that no matter how far you run, you cannot escape
Oh, it's
your
this son of a bitch.
obligations? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Colonel Hakiv of the Tal Shiar. On behalf of the Romulan Star Empire, I hereby lay claim to this colony and all of its inhabitants.
Here we
Surrender
go.
now, and I will ensure that you serve us in the way you are most suited.
Oh, do I do the cowardly one? Just for fun? Or do I do the Romulan one? Oh. Never!
Fire weapons at will.
This is Tamara of the Romulan Republic. Tal Shiar vessel, stand down immediately.
Tamer! How fortunate! I can destroy both of you!
Here we go. Okay. Rebalancing. Okay. This is getting spicy. Get ourselves back up to proper players.
My eye! So the
Here we
insect
go.
has managed to sting me. You think you've won? This is not the end. Even now, more of my ships are on their way. And the next
I don't need
time,
anyone's protection,
you won't
Hakeem.
have anyone to protect you.
I need anyone's protection, Hakeem.
I am Tamer, commander of the Romulan Republic. We picked up your distress signal while on a mission in a nearby system. I would say we arrived just in time given your ship's condition. Who are you?
Here
And
we
what
go.
happened here?
I am truly sorry. This is not the first time I've heard a story like this, and I fear it will not be the last. And these Ilachi creatures, they are troubling. We need to know more about them and why they're working with a snake like Hakiv.
We do.
As I said, I'm with the Romulan Republic. You may have heard of us. We are not the terrorists the Tal Shiar make us out to be. With our leader, Datan, we are working to gather survivors of the destruction and fight the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. We have a flotilla nearby. If you're interested, we would welcome you and your friends to join us there. I appreciate your willingness to do what's right. I'm transmitting the
go.
coordinates of our flotilla to your ship now. When you arrive, we can repair your vessel and work out our next move. Thank you again. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision.
I don't know how I feel about this, but I guess signing with Tamer is better than risking death on our own. And he did help us out with the Tal Shiar.
He did
Coordinates
indeed.
are loaded up whenever you're ready to go. I think
Off we go. Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the USS Tipsy.
Greetings. I am Sub-Commander Nadell, assistant to Commander Tamer. Please follow me to the Commander's quarters. There is much to discuss.
Off we go.
Commander, our guests have arrived.
Excellent. I'll get them up to speed. There is much to do.
I'll be glad to show one of you around while the other stays and talks with Tamer.
I'll take the tour, and then meet you back on the ship when you're ready.
Here we go. Let's talk.
Greetings. I hope all is going well with you.
I'm here to join the fleet.
Good to see you and Tovankev made it to the flotilla of the new Romulan Republic. To be brief, we are a group that was founded by Datan to combat the tyranny of Empress Sela and her Tal Shiar. Our goal is to unify the shattered Romulan people under a new democracy instead of Sela's tyrannical rule. There is much to do, however. I can answer any questions you may have.
What did the Tan do to form the Republic?
Ha! What hasn't Datan done? He has quite the long history. The short version is that he desires to see the reunification of the Vulcans and the Romulans. Before that can happen, though, Datan wants us to find a new homeworld, reconcile with the Remans, and end the centuries of oppression beneath the Tal Shiar. We're Romulan, and after all that's happened, we still have our pride and our cultural heritage. We need to be able to approach the Vulcans as equals, not as refugees looking for charity. Did you
What
want
is
to
your
know
role
anything
here?
else? I am the commander of this fleet. No actions happen without my approval. Before this, I worked in intelligence for the Romulan military, which allowed me to learn more about the Tal Shiar. I couldn't stomach the thought of working alongside of them. Datan approached me one day and said he needed someone to organize a defense against the Tal Shiar. I accepted before he could finish his sentence. What's next is that you receive our uniform and get a tour of the flotilla. After that, you'll receive your first assignment. However, you must understand that by joining us, you mark yourself as an enemy to the Tal Shiar. Good. You should get yourself down to Lieutenant Delatham. You can get a uniform from him if you want to change out of those civilian clothes. You can also have your ship modified. We can't get you into a more powerful vessel yet, but we can change the appearance of your ship if you want. When you're done, return to your ship. I should have your first assignment ready and sent to your ship by then.
Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Off we go. Oh, Beam's ship. Wait, it says there's a lieutenant here. What? Oh, I'm Beam's ship. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Good now? Okay, we're good now. Don't know what happened the first time we tried this. Yeah. Okay, we'll try customize outfit. Okay, we can go now. Nice. You don't care. What's this? Nice. Speak with Datan. We shouldn't have to do this annoying running around for no reason, but okay.
Hello again. Now that you're settling in, I wanted to speak with you about what our overall goals will be. First and foremost, we are looking for a new planet to call home. Tamer and his crew are handling that search. While the search continues, I am working on any possible alliances that we can make with the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We will need allies if we are to proceed. Your task will be the protection and recovery of other Romulans spread throughout this sector.
Okay.
We're finding more by the day. Some have already joined us, but others do not believe in our cause. It will be up to you and your crew to protect these colonies from the Tal Shiar and to recruit anyone willing to assist us.
Okay.
Do you have any questions?
A good
If not,
cause.
I do not know. Our history of deception with both groups definitely does not help. The Tal Shiar, however, will not attack the fleet for now. Sela would see such a direct action as too great a risk. She much prefers to work in the shadows. Let me worry about our potential allies. While you're away, I will be working with diplomats from both sides to come to an agreement we can all live with.
Okay.
Not yet. He and his crew have been assisting Romulan colonies throughout the region, and he has not been able to focus his efforts on the
There
search.
we go.
With you here, however, Tamer's mission to find a new homeworld can begin. He will be sending scout ships to analyze nearby planets. We'd prefer to find a suitable world in this sector, but we'll expand our search if we need to do so.
Very well, I'll head back to my ship.
Sounds like we've got our orders. If you're ready, I can beam you back to the ship. However, before that, I need to ask a favor. I have a sister. Her name is Rena Kev. She and I were separated a long time ago. I want to try to find her. As we're doing our missions, could you try to ask about Rena? Thanks.
I'll do what I can. Beam me back up. There we go. Flying high in the sky.
All set to go, I trust? Good. There is a lot to do. Your first target is already under attack by the Tal Shiar. There's no time to lose.
Okay.
Greetings.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Your first skill point. Click here to learn more.
On screen.
If we're going to have a chance at breaking away from Sela and the Tal Shiar, we need allies. There are a lot of little settlements like yours out there. We're in contact with some of them, but we're always reaching out to try to make new alliances. I've heard that a group of Romulans has taken up residence in a Suliban helix in the Beta Quadrant. I'd like you to visit them. Feel them out, help them if you can. But most of all, find out if they would be willing to join Ditan in his search for a new homeworld.
Okay.
Greetings. I have new orders for you.
Let's do this. Not that one. Kill that. Okay. There we go. Sort it out. Okay, off we go. Suliban helix. I did the navigate thing. I think I'm getting there. Yeah, but I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. They should make this flying faster. They really, really should. More like going through space than like nothing happening. It'd make it a lot more interesting if we went a bit faster and there was more excitement to it. Like a bit more of a warp than mundane nothing. Right? Suliban Helix system. Here we go. On our way. Here we are. The Helix.
We've arrived at the Helix, but we're not the only ship here. A Tal Shiar warbird is approaching from the direction of the primary structure. They haven't raised shields yet, but their weapons are online. Wait, they're hailing us. Ship on main viewer.
Okay.
It's a Tavaro light warbird. Designation IRW Shardar. They could be Tal Shiar.
What's
To
the
the
hell?
person in command, be advised, you are in violation of Tal
Okay.
Shiar Security Order 63-R. Your vessel is operating in this area without authorization. Identify yourself immediately, or your actions will be considered hostile. You don't want that kind of trouble.
Here we go. Piss him off.
The Tal Shiar has the authority to track down terrorists that threaten the Romulan Star Empire, no matter where they try to hide. And don't bother with deception. Our records indicate a warbird with your ship's designation was decommissioned years ago. We've already identified you. Stealing military property is a serious crime. Care to explain? Command.
Nice.
We plead for mercy. There are only civilians on the Helix. We don't have much more than we can scavenge from the cell ships. As we told the other Tal Shiar, there are no terrorists here. The Cabal are long gone. Take whatever scrap you need.
We're not here to rob you.
Please, stop taking our people. Then why are you here? We don't have much to trade, and we
We're looking
don't
for
want any
Romulan
trouble.
refugees.
There are a few Romulan refugees hiding within the Helix. They said they needed temporary shelter and would be leaving soon. We meant no harm. How were we to know they are wanted terrorists? Please just take them with you and go.
That's not true.
Your actions speak for your true goals. If you help us by repairing the Helix arm structures, then we'll help you get the refugees to your ship. But hurry.
Okay.
We're in jeopardy every moment you remain here.
Okay, here we go.
More Tal Shiar have entered the system. Please help us.
Where are they? Okay, off we go.
One more to go. As soon as Delta is connected, we can negotiate a transfer.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Here we go.
For the Empire!
Here we go.
More Tal Shiar ships are entering the area.
Rear shield failing.
Here we go. Three, 2, 1, go.
You'll die for your crimes, rebel.
Now
Here
that
we
the
go.
arms are restored, we've located the refugees. They are being moved to a centralized location so you can get a transporter lock. We've explained the situation to them, but a representative for the group is asking to speak with you.
Okay, dokie.
Kayan informs me that we're being transported to your vessel. We realize that we can't stay on the Helix, but we have no intention of being forced into servitude. The Tal Shiar already destroyed our home. All we want is for you to leave us on an uninhabited world, or someplace we can hide and try to rebuild our lives.
You'll be safe with Titan. You have my word.
We've heard of Datan. We've also heard rumors that he's plotting a revolt against the Tal Shiar. Going to him sounds more dangerous than staying here.
Would you rather stay and be captured?
I know I'm out of options. That doesn't mean I have to like it. I don't know why the Tal Shiar are abducting our families, but we can't afford to lose anyone else. How about I make you a deal? You personally guarantee that my friends will be safe at Titan's fleet, and I'll work for you.
Okay.
I've served as a science officer on multiple civilian vessels. I can help you. I can't run anymore. If I need to fight the Tal Shiar to keep my friends safe, that's what I'll do.
All right. Here we go. We didn't keep our promise to Kev.
All the refugees are aboard, but there's more trouble. A Tal Shiar battleship, the IRW Koval, has entered the system. They're hailing us, and they're asking for you by name. Remember, they're not here to be friends.
Put it on screen.
You're ordered to stand down. You are wanted for questioning by the Tal Shiar.
Sure.
Lower your shields and surrender your vessel and crew, or prepare to face the consequences.
Never.
Your actions speak for themselves. You'll answer for the destruction you've caused today. Remember, you were given a chance to surrender.
Okay, lady.
I recommend using our cloaking device to get close enough for a sneak attack.
Off we go. Here we go.
Rear shields failing.
Here we go. We got this in the bag. Boom! Bye-bye. See you later.
Thank you for taking the refugees. Tell them we're sorry. We simply have no way to protect them. Hopefully they'll find refuge with your fleet. Our best hope now is to cooperate with the Tal Shiar and tell them that you have taken the refugees.
Do what you have to do.
We can't offer much, but I'll tell other Suliban that Detan's fleet is standing up to the Tal Shiar. I'm also sending you the contact for a friendly local trader in case you need salvage or have goods to sell. But please, keep our involvement discreet. And please go. Leave now before more Tal Shiar arrive.
Thank you, Cayenne.
Cayenne closed the channel. He's right. They'll be lucky if the Tal Shiar let them live. We should leave and report back to Tamer. Some of the refugees we brought aboard may have Starship experience. If we're expecting more trouble, we'll need some help on the bridge.
Leaf system. Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna call it
Give
here.
the refugees a good home here. They'll be safe, and we'll do all we can to help them. This is just the start. We won't stop until we're on a new world, one of our own. Greetings.
Congratulations,
I have new orders for you.
Lieutenant.
Many Remans settled on Craterus after the fallout from Shinzan's rebellion. While they were safe from the destruction of Romulus and Remus, Craterus is a bleak world, with little in the way of habitable land. There are ample mineral deposits, which the Remans mine and sell for food and other necessities, but their lives there are harsh and unforgiving. Anyone who could survive on Craterus for as long as the Remans have, has strength. We could use that strength in our search for a homeworld, and I know the Remans have no love for the Tal Shiar. Go to Craterus, talk to the Remans, show them we are. Greetings, I have new orders for you.
Alright, I'm gonna call it here. I will be on TV in a few days, whenever you're watching this. Probably tomorrow, maybe yesterday, or maybe sometime in the next week. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your evening or night.